Hi Lillian, my name is Johnny and I'm going to be walking you through this session today. Before we begin, I have some information for you and I'm going to read it to make sure that I covered everything. You probably already have a good idea of why we asked you here, but let me go over it again briefly. We are asking people to try using a website that we are working on so we can see whether it works as intended. The first thing I want to make clear right away is that we are testing the prototype, not you. You can't do anything wrong here. In fact, this is probably the one place today where you don't have to worry about making mistakes. As you use the site, I'm going to ask you as much as possible to try to think out loud, to say what you are looking at, what you are trying to do, and what you are thinking. This may be a big help to us. Also, please don't worry that you are going to hurt our feelings. We are doing this to improve the site, so we need to hear your honest reactions. If you have any questions as we go along, just ask them. I may not be able to answer them right away since we are interested in how people do when they don't have someone sitting next to them to help. But if you still have any questions when we are done, I will try to answer them then. Do we have any questions so far?
I'm good.
Okay, first I'm going to ask you to look at this page for 5 seconds. And please tell me what strikes you about it, or whose site you think it is, and what you can do here, and what it's for. Okay?
Okay, so it says simply the best. And from the website, I think it's like a food company. And there's home, product page, recipes, about us, contact us. This is a search bar and there's a cart icon. So I assume you can do online shopping on this website.
Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to ask you to try to do some specific tasks. I'm going to read each one out loud. First of all, select some products in your shopping cart.
Alright, so to do that, I'm gonna go to the product page. And I'll select some fruits. Let's start with fruits. Okay, so I'm just gonna add some dried Granny Smith apples to my cart. Select amount. I think 4 ounces should be good. And quantity 1. That's correct. And I will add that to cart. And next, well, now the cart, like the number next to the icon, has changed from 0 to 1 as shown. And I'm gonna add some vegetables. Let's try vegetables. So I will add some mixed vegetable chips. Amount, probably 4 ounces as well. And I'm gonna change the quantity to 2 this time. And let's add that to cart. Alright, so now the cart has been updated. And what's next?
Okay, then go to the checkout page and change the quantity of one of the prototypes you have selected.
Alright, so I'm just gonna click the cart icon. Here pops up a preview. Okay, let's click checkout and see what happens. Okay, so on the checkout page, please review your order. So I got an apple, 4 ounce apple, and I got 2 of the vegetable chips. Alright, so I'm just gonna change the vegetable chips quantity from 2 to 3 here. And here notice that the total has changed from 15 to 20 since I added another item. And yeah.
And finally, just proceed to checkout.
Alright, I'm just gonna click next. Alright, enter your information, and here's my billing address. And I will just keep going. Next. Okay, shipping address, same as billing address. I guess I just click the checkbox, and here's the checkout page. Okay, enter information, card number, payment information, and let's review the order. Okay, so here it gives me a order summary with like the apple, okay, amount 4 ounce, quantity 1, mixed vegetable chips, 4 ounce as well, and quantity 3, and the total is $20. and I'm gonna click checkout. Alright, thank you for your purchase. I guess I'm done here.
Yeah, so how do you think this website like compared to the original one?
Well, I think it went a lot smoother this time because like I could actually change the quantity on the checkout page. Like I don't have to manually delete it from the cart, then add another one. Like go back to the product page and add it by myself, which I don't know. Yeah, I think this one is much better.
Okay, thanks. That was very helpful.
Alright, thank you.